Hey, Aurora. Hey, Julie. Hey, Carmel. Hey, Julian. What? What? Hey, Lynette. I have no idea. Julie. Ow, Taz. Hey, Aaron. Well, Caitlyn's trying to knock the lamp down for me. We'll try that for a minute. Hey, Larry. Well, I hope everybody's doing well. Are you tired? Sure, I'm being lazy. Come on, don't lag on me now. Video is lag. Had a pretty busy weekend. I was at PetSmart yesterday and today, helping out there. Ouch. I feel like I've barely been home this weekend. Here, play with that. Not my hand. Hey, Kimberly. So they might not eat it all now because I left a good bit of dry food, which they've put a serious dent in the dry food, but I'm up to basically a can a day, or a can per feeding usually. Definitely when I come in the mornings, they'll polish off an entire can. But as I say, I left them quite a bit of dry food when I left this afternoon. Hey, Connie. So they've eaten some of the wet food, but they didn't totally. Oh, what happened? Crap. My video just froze. Well then, you guys give me 1 second. Let me hit the reset button here and I'll be right back. All right, do over. Don't know what that was about, but at any rate, as I was saying, we had our event at PetSmart this weekend. We had 6 paws cats adopted this weekend. We invited another group to set up next to us, and they had one of theirs adopted this afternoon. As you can see, my legs are still taking damage. I never remember to bring the clippers up here with us, and it is desperately needed now. What are you doing, Alice? Oh, Taz just tumbled off the box. Ouch. Now, Ozzy's gonna be crazy. Are you gonna be crazy too? Yeah, the only thing I was disappointed with was that somebody donated season tickets to the Auburn games, and we got them part of the way through the week, so we couldn't really do a full raffle for an entire week. So we just auctioned those off, and this is what she does. Caitlyn, stop. Caitlyn, she's trying to bury the food, and I'm afraid she's about to knock it over. Hey. Knock it off. Anyway, we didn't have very many people. I think only 2 people bought a raffle ticket to the game coming up Saturday. So I've got to get them online, and we'll just take $5 donations to enter the raffle online. But that was the only disappointment, is that we didn't sell more of those. But I'm not going to complain too much about that. I'm pretty sure I can sell some raffle tickets during the week. I don't know if you guys have witnessed Taz eating the wet food. I know I told you about it, but there's proof. Devin's favorite thing to do is this. He and Taz both, and sometimes Alice. Alice loves a lap, but sometimes she gets too busy when she's in here, or when I'm in here with them. They all like the lap to some degree. Ozzy likes to get in your lap and wrestle with the others, even if they're just kind of hanging out. But these guys have gotten very curious about what lies beyond the door. I have to fight my way in and out of here every time now. And there's at least 3 of them that have started trying to scale the baby gate. I say try, they pretty much do. You just have to take them off of it. Hey, Mr. Krabs. And yeah, Caitlyn was very much relieved. Let me just move this. She's not not going to stop doing that, and I'm afraid she's going to flip the plate over in a minute. Caitlyn was very much relieved to get that little shirt thing off. I don't think she enjoyed wearing that. But she's looking better since she's been fixed. I mean, she doesn't look nearly as skinny to me. She's put on some weight, I'm pretty sure. So hopefully that trend continues. What do you think? Yeah, that's pretty much what it was. I don't know why they're camo, but that's what they are. Ma'am, why are you standing over there in the shadows? It's Victoria. Oh, she's got a toy over there. Do you want to get up there now? Or do you want more food? I don't understand what you're doing. And Alice is copying her mom. We'll put it over there for now. Ow, that's my leg. Come on. Hello, Ozzy. This one is the worst about scratching, aren't you? They all hurt, but he's a little more deliberate with his claws than the rest of them are. And the shoelaces. It never ends with the shoelaces. You have all these toys in here. Hey, don't try to bite me. I didn't do it. Ow. She's right there. Having a bath. No, with the claws. That is true. Even the cats at home, Tabby in particular, he's cost me at least 2 pairs of shoelaces, and he's actually, I think it's my left shoe, that he's chewed through one of those already. Or one side of it. What? What's the matter? What are you upset? What are you upset about? I don't know what's on my hand. Ow, Ozzy. All right, Alice. Hang on. I'm sorry, Caitlyn. I'm being abused here. Hey. Come on, guys. Come on with this thing and play. Wiggle worm. Play on that. Today is her last day of antibiotics. It still looked kind of bruised the last time she showed it to me, but it was better than it was by a lot. No, leave my shoelaces alone. She likes these cats. That's about the extent of it. We have not experimented at all with any of the others since she's been fixed, and I'm not rushing into that. Can't have another incident. But she's seeking attention right now, which is a good thing. She doesn't always do that. You gonna come up here? Come on. No, you're not gonna come up here. You're acting weird. I don't know if you're trying to be friends or if you're just waiting to bite me. I'll take licks, that's fine. I don't know what all this is about. 7 weeks-ish, I think, going on 8. I'm not a cat whisperer, so I don't know what the third time is the charm. Yeah, I don't know. What I was saying before my YouTube app crashed was I'm not a cat whisperer, so I really don't know what the significance of that is. She seems calm, though. I mean, she's not all tensed up or growling or anything. Alice. Why are you messing with my shirt? I think it's the ears that freak me out because she kind of puts her ears back, but then she just starts licking me. No, you don't want to chase that. What about the mouse? Want a mouse? No mouse. Well, that was a love bite. I mean, she just barely put her mouth on me. And she's purring. I mean, I hope I'm not making her mad. And now she's love biting me again. What is the deal with you? I don't know. This is strange. Don't know what to make of that. And she's basically straddling my arm. What are you doing? Yeah, I'm not sure. I haven't handled the other cats since I've been here. I just gave them their food. I try not to handle them right before I come in here, just in case it upsets her. And you guys. No, not the shoes. Hey, cat lover. I don't think I said hello to you. ear scratches. She has. Last Tuesday. When I stop petting her, she comes back to my hand. I think she just wants attention. I'm hoping she just wants attention and not to maul my hand. Meanwhile, can't see you when you get down there. He's hitting buttons on my phone. How do I get rid of this? I don't know what he hit. There we go. Alice. Oh, Ozzy. No, not the shoelaces, man. Flip around, phone. Well, I've hit it 3 times now. There we go. Hey, Catherine. There's nobody in that. Oh, you came over here, huh? Stella's at home, Mr. Krabs. We didn't hear. It's just been, hey, Mama's about to intervene. Too rough. They don't listen. Somewhat, as best I can tell. We have not attempted to let her see the other cats or anything. Whenever I'm coming in and out of here, I put copper in the opposite side of the space where the Back to the Future kittens used to be. I'm hoping it will improve, but I don't want to risk anything yet while these guys are still this small and she's still likely to be protective of them. But she doesn't seem as growly and grumpy as she had been. Caitlyn. She's being exceptionally sweet tonight. Yeah, they're growing, for sure. It won't be long that it'll be time to get them fixed and send them on their way. She seems to like a scratch on her chest. No, I definitely cannot keep these guys. We are above capacity at home. Well, we like doing it. It's always tough to watch them leave, but it's fun when they're around. Despite being a lot of work, coming up here twice a day, and they're doing good, Kimberly. I was just thinking the other day we should probably do a close-up from home one day this week and let you see everyone. Stella has become quite the brave cat lately. Yeah, he sleeps up there now. They all do. I hate that sometimes it's boring, but you know, if I'm not actively watching or monitoring this thing, sometimes the camera's kind of facing like this way, and you don't really see much because they're all piled up here or on that bed on the table there. And if I catch it, I try to spin the camera, but it's hard to tell where they're going to be at any given time. Yeah, my legs have taken a hit. All these sharp claws running around. But that has been the case pretty much every time we've done this. Yeah, Hank likes to fetch, and I feel bad. I've been so busy with just in the last week. Had so much to do. I haven't had time to play fetch with him much this week. Well, last week now, since it's Sunday, but maybe we'll do a close-up there one day instead of up here all the time like we've been doing. Hey, not so rough. You're too rough. As I say that, Caitlyn's over there being rough with Alice. Hey, Mr. Grabby Hands, you need to knock it off. You're being a little bit too rough. I don't know how to slow him down. I was making like a little squeaky sound with my mouth earlier that kind of caught his attention. I have to. And despite the attitude that this one's had, she's grown on me some too. Says, no, scratch the chest, not the head. You like belly rubs? Is that? I don't know what you're wanting me to do. I don't know. Am I supposed to pick you up or something? Is that what this means? You just want to lick my hand. Okay, I got you. Well, there's my hand. Have at it. It's like she's almost wanting to sit on my arm. What are you doing, cat? I don't understand. You guys, you need to teach this one some manners, Caitlyn. Hey, Karate Joe. Yeah, I think she is too. I mean, she's put her teeth on me, but she did not bear down. It was just a very light love bite. She talks a lot, though. She's like Mabel in that regard. When I picked her up from the vet after she got spayed, I could just, as soon as I walked in, I could hear her talking, and she didn't stop for the whole ride back. She's not right now. We're just gonna kind of play it by ear. I don't know if we'll try to place her before the kittens or place her after the kittens, or I'm not sure the best course to take on that one yet until I know she's not going to try to murder anybody when she sees another cat. Hey, enough with the shoelaces, guys. Come on. They just, you try to pick them up and they just start squirming around and try to stop you. I think that's probably going to be the plan. And Melanie just sent me a text message, so now it's choppy. So everybody blame Melanie for ruining the stream if she's watching. But yeah, I think I'm going to advocate for her being an only cat, just as a precaution. Yeah, or that would work. Gosh. All right, come on, phone. Hello again, Caitlyn. You're the only one that wants to hang out with me right now, huh? I haven't either, but at the same time, I don't know that we've ever had a cat tree in the same room when we had kittens this age. I guess anything would be possible. Okay, that's too hard now. Love bites are fine, but you're getting a little bit too rough. I'm just not going to touch you then. You look grumpy now. All this commotion got her agitated. What? You can talk about whatever you want. I mean, within reason, but. What time is it? Look at this one. Devin. What? Nine. Oof. We've only dealt with 5 at a time. I guess 5 is the magic number for us. I can't imagine 9. I would have to have 2 more litter boxes in here. I need 1 more in here now as it is, but these little poop factories. I see you peeking around over there. Whew. Alice wants me to have to fumigate the place. Haven't scooped them yet, so. What? Can I help you? Oh, you need shoelaces? I don't think you do. I don't think you need shoelaces. He says I do. I know you're gonna hide. Hey. Sir. We used to watch Kitten Academy quite often and just haven't lately. We've been immersed in other cats and kittens and just haven't had time to watch others. Hey, stop with this. Knock it off. You're 90% of the reason my legs are so scratched up. Ow. I had been putting the sheet over my legs and I failed to do that the past few times I've been in here, so as a result, here, get on that. We did too. I miss those guys. I still get to see Doc every now and then. Ozzy. I need to figure out how to teach this guy some manners. He likes to grab and bite hands too much. And anytime you try to get him away from something, he just wants to bite. He's not being mean, he's playing, but sometimes it hurts. Yeah, I do too, but I don't want to be stalkerish and keep emailing, and I especially miss that guy. Taz. Ozzy, would you stop biting me? This is why my legs are the way they are. Yeah, I've got two small ones and one big one in here, but they're just not in range of where I sat. Excuse me. I'm not gonna sit on anyone. Surprisingly enough, I did not. This is just kind of what happens. That's much better than my leg, don't you think? What you doing, Alice? Taz. Who is on my back? Devin. No, Taz, let go of the shoelace. Let go of the shoelace. Let go of the shoelace. No. Kickers, not shoelaces. Just gonna have to go buy a pair of cheap shoes from somewhere and just give him a shoe. That must be it, Larry, because they are all quite infatuated with them. and I thought I would experiment earlier in this afternoon, and I took my shoes off while I was in here, and then Victoria just was obsessed with my socks, so can't win. Well, I don't know how long we've gone tonight. I know we've gone 30 minutes at least, but I don't know how long we went the first 2 rounds before my app crashed, but it is 9:35 Central, and I've still got to scoop these boxes and scoop the boxes out there and do some other little chores. So I'm going to wind it down and get all that done so I can get back home, where I have spent very little time this weekend. So tomorrow, what is tomorrow? I'm trying to think what I have to do. Oh, tomorrow I do have something to do tomorrow afternoon. If I do a close-up, it will probably be from home. Another downside of having such a busy week and being gone 2 days of the week is that my backyard was a jungle when I cut it yesterday, and I'm gonna have to cut it again tomorrow just to get it back where it needs to be. I cut it on the highest setting just to knock it back, and now I'm gonna go back and do it the right way. So that is probably what I'll spend my afternoon doing tomorrow. So if, as I say, if there's a close-up, we'll do one from home. But if there's not, we'll make up for it Wednesday. I know I can't do one on Tuesday. But yeah. So be on the lookout. I know we've been kind of all over the place here lately, and apologies for that. So just bear with us. We'll get them in as much as we can. But at any rate, thank you, everybody. I appreciate you lag again. So hope you all have a good day, good night, whatever time it is. And hopefully we'll see you tomorrow. Good night, everybody.